Late night movies with my wife are usually sweet and calm. The kids are asleep, the fried chicken, red wine is finished, and we are just there vibing. But this particular night, one actor decided to confess to her husband that she used to be a stripper. Out of nowhere, my wife decided to carry the matter on her head. She asked about my past relationships. Before I could answer properly, she lifted the conversation to body count. I tried dodging the question, but she wasn't letting it go. I decided to impress her small, let her know I was a player in my young days, so I said 15. She screamed. I laughed and said, relax, it's all in the past. I'm a changed man. All things have passed away, babe. I was a player then, but I met you and changed. We laughed about it. Thank God she didn't escalate and was very understanding about it. So now it was my turn to ask. I wasn't worried. This was my church-going, Bible-quoting prayer warrior wife we are talking about. Someone that carried church on her head when we met. However, holiness was almost a deal breaker for me as I feared she might become a pastor one day. After smiling nervously and acting shyly, I encouraged her to talk and tell me, babe, it's a safe space. Whatever you say, I won't judge you, honey. The past is the past. Just be honest. She looked very shy and nervous. Then, smiling sheepishly, she said, minus you, 71. You say? I asked again because I didn't hear well. She giggled and repeated it, 71. We both laughed, then I calmed down and asked her to be serious. How many? She repeated it laughing, 71 plus you, 72. After a while, I knew she wasn't joking. The laughter left my body immediately. I started sweating as the AC in the room turned to Sahara heat. Wait, I asked again. You are serious? And she nodded innocently. Since that night, my life hasn't been the same. I can't eat, sleep, or breathe properly. My chest has been very heavy since. Every time she opens her mouth to pray at night, I feel like strangling her. The mouth she's using to talk to God is the same mouth she has said yes to over 70 men and sucked over 71 cocks. Minus me, 71. See if it makes any difference. I can't even talk to her or eat her poisonous food. I went and married the queen of OS, and the annoying thing is I met her in the church as the head of prayer warrior department. The worst part is I've started drinking again, a habit I left over 15 years ago. I have to be drunk to stay in the same house with her, but even in a drunken state, I can't stand her. I can't continue this marriage. She has to go. How do I go about it? Please advise me. Women, do you think it's important to tell men your past? Same question goes to men. Is it important to tell a woman your past? Body count, how many people you've slept with? Is it a necessity? I am asking out of curiosity because this is a conversation they never had, and they've been having a happy home until they had this conversation. Now, this man wants a divorce because he says he can't stand his wife because he knows she has 71 body counts. Ah!
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold. Through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows we share, we'll stick together, ride or die, let's show we really care. Through thick and thin, you've been there by my side.